Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how we can develop a e-commerce site in ERPNext. So, so this is a sample website which I have created in ERPNext. So these are the product details. How will becomes in the home page. So I just added two items here. So we can add a number of items products we want. So if we just click on that more details, we can see the item details with the description. So this all this can be customized as based on requirement. So we can add our own descriptions. So we can set it the price in ERP next and the number of like unit of measurement also we can mention here. So this stock it is coming from the inventory. It is checking from the inventory and it is showing the stock also. We can hide this stock to the users and like we have enabled the shopping facility like a shopping cart in ERP next. So by clicking on add cart, it will be added to the cart. So we can see what is added. So let's see how we have developed this screen in ERP next. So we'll start from like this is the one of the instance which I have used for this. That is 004. This is a port number. I just open my another instance. We'll see how we can develop from the scratch. So this is our one of my another instance. Like it's a port number is start with the port number is 8000. So here it is there. Yeah, we log into this. So this is one of the sample instance which I'm using for the testing purpose. I'll go back to the website screen. Yeah, this is the default website we will get. Yeah, this is the default website which we will get in ERPNext. So for this we will configure now. So the for the major step, what and all we need to do that I have mentioned in the documentations. So first we need to do the website setting. Then we have to create our website theme. So then we need to add the product master setting we need to do and home page setting we have to do. So at the final we have to enable the shopping cart settings. So these are the five steps we need to do for to enable the e-commerce site in ERP Next. So let's start. Let's begin with the first step. We'll go to website model. Yeah, website model. So we need to go to the website setting. Website settings. Here, so this is the home page. By the default, landing page will be home page. That will be remain same. So we can select the website theme. So this we will go later because it's the second step. We will go to later. So and the third section is brand. So here we will add our brand image, that is company image. So you can see here this is the company image which I have used over here. So we can add our company image. I'm just selecting a company image now. Company upload. It is uploaded now. So same thing we will set this company image to the banner. We will set as a set banner from image. It is written HTML code for that. So next thing is we need to add a five icon also. Five icon is on the top tab. We can see this is the icon of the website. So this also we will select our company icon itself, or we can select what all we want. So for this time, I will just selecting our company icon as selected. So brand image we have selected, brand banner we have set it up, and now the favorite icon also set it, we have set it. But here in the style, I think for the standard purpose we need to mention the height should be 30 px. So it will be looks good to for the user interface, user view. So it should be a height the 30 px is enough. So let me save this changes. Okay, then now we have done attach the brand we have done, then set the banner we have done. So we can add our top bar and the footer bar. So we have an option here, top bar. So by default, they have given a three top bars, that is contact blocks and products. So we can add our anything like about. Okay, and one more called about. So just say about. Okay, then banner we have set, then footer. So in the footer, so we have option to add a footer, like we can mention footer like order and delivery. I'm just making a label that's for the title and delivery information. So for this thing and all, we have to separately we have to develop a page. So I'm just developing a landing page now. The return information, then payment option. So this all the like then we need to set it which will comes under the which these things will comes which section. So we need to mention, we need to select the parent label, that is order label, order and the delivery, these are the parent label. So we need to give the URL also, like this will be your the HTML page. Then we have to save the HTML page with the same name, so it will route through them the route through from the home page. So that you can give it your own, like you can mention an option or OPT you can give payment, or if an OPT that's depends on you. The what the HTML page we will give. So the same name you have to mention here. So these are the settings we need to do. Website setting we have done now. So we will save these changes and we'll see what the thing is happening there. We'll go back to website view. See, yeah. Now we have added uh, logo, brand logo we have added. Then we can we have added this thing contact ad blocks. I don't know why it's coming. Let me clear the cache. I think I have enabled the Shopee cards, it seems. Let me disable that. Yes. So that is what it is coming over here. So it is now, it's gone. The cart image is not coming. So what and all we have added now till now is we have added brand image. Then we have added the top bar of these things, contact blocks and products. About we have added. So this is the main page, landing page. Then we have added footer also. So these are the coming. These are the changes. So this thing we need to shift from left side to right side. So what we have to do, we have to go back to that screen. Website settings, top bar. You can expand this, so you can move this to right. Top bar will move to right. So I'm doing for the same for the other threes. Products, blocks and contact we are moved now to right side. We can see that, yeah, it is moved to right. So we can align whatever, like based on our requirement, we can move this to top front to first section. Like I just wanted that about should come in the first. So what I'll do, I'll just move it from here like this. I'll save it. So it's coming in the first now. Yes. So if you click that, it will route through to the about us page. So about us page, there is a setting for that about page. So if you just go to website, there is a setting for about us settings. Okay, here you can mention about details. Like I'll just mention sample text. If you just refresh this, now you can able to see that. Yeah, sample text is coming over here. So we can give it our about us details, our company details, and who is the team member of our company, who is the CEO, and everything we can mention here. So we have an option to add our like history details, company history, what the achievement we have done, and what the team, overall team members we have. So we can attach his biopic and all, everything we can attach, image we can attach. So these are the settings we can do from about us details. So this is all about. So we will go back to this main sections. So let's work on this main page. So then the first step we are completely finished now. This thing is done. Now we have to work on website theme. So we'll go to website settings, website theme. So here one standard of website standard theme is there. So this is a standard theme which we are seeing now. So we need to add our custom theme. So I'll just create as a e-commerce website theme, configure theme. So let define the Google font. So I just taken one standard Google font here, that is stock web. So you can mention what the font you want. I'm just mentioning this font size. You can mention, like I'm just mentioning 50 primary color. So you can mention the primary color and dark. So I would like to be as a dark theme. So I'm just selecting a dark navy bars. So then the background color you can mention, and then the text color you can also mention. So I will let it be like that. So once it is configuration theme is done, it is automatically create this CSS for that. I'll just save the settings. So the website theme is it is done now. So what we have to do, we have to go to website settings again, and we need to select the theme, the created theme now. So I selected and saved. We'll see what's happened now. See, the text font is changed, font style is changed, then the top bar is coming in the dark, and all the like color is coming properly as we want. So we can make it customizations as based on our theme. So that's left to you, like we can define what we want. So something is missing, I guess. Yeah, the title is not coming in the next to the icon, so you can see it, right? So in the screen it's coming e-market, but it is not coming in our new page, right? So what we have to do, we can mention the here e-market. I'll just save it so we can see it is coming now. It's not coming. It should come actually. So it is coming on the top. E-market test. Yeah, it is coming on the top, but it is not coming there. Review website. No problem. We'll see it later. I think we need to set up in home page. Yes. Yes. Let's see now. No, it's not coming. Tagline. Okay, no problem. We'll do it later. We'll move to the next thing. That is the theme we have done. So button, I think we need to add this to the button. That's not a problem. So we can add it if you want. Just say copy the button color. I'll go back to our theme. So button is changed. Now we move to next step, that is item master setting. So we need to add our products, right? So that we need to be displaying on the website. So what we have to do, we have to go to item master, item list. So we need to add our own items. Like I'll just add iPhone 5s, 5s. The name we can give what we want. Item group will be product, product. So number CM is number, save. So if you just save the document, the product, like you can add image for that. You can upload the image. So I'm just uploading the image for that. Uploaded. It is updated now. So this thing, like we need to enable this for the website, correct? So here there's an option to enable to the website, show in website. You just need to be click this checkbox. So then we need to route this path, like that the default path will be like this. Then item code iPhone 5s. So then website warehouse. So where it has to take the stock that we need to mention here. So I'll just mention this is a FG product or stores, right? We can mention stores. So the when we are published to the website, so when the person is tried to add cart or when he is tried to order the product, so we need to check the stock in the inventory, right? So where we need to check this inventory, so that so we are just mentioning if the store stock is available in the mention the warehouse, so you can make an order. You can make an order for that. So I'm just mentioned that save. So we have enabled now. We'll create one more product called iPhone 6, iPhone 6s. Fine, save, product, save. We'll upload an image for that. iPhone 6 uploaded. Fine. Then what else? We need to enable. So you can copy that and paste it in root. iPhone 6s store stock. Store we need to where we need to place the stock. That is store. Save. Now it is done. So next two step is we need to add an inventory for this, correct? So we need to do stock entry. So let's go to the stock entry screen. Let's create a stock entry for that. We'll select the material receipt and the default target variables is store. Then item code we need to select iPhone 5s. I'll just mention as 10 quantity. Then iPhone 6s, mention the quantity. So before that, one more thing we need to do it is for the every item we should update the valuation rate before. So when we're creating an item master itself, you have to update the valuation rate. So valuation rate in the sense it is the average cost of the item. So I'm just mentioning iPhone 6 is a 65,000 in INR. I just saved it. So in 5s, iPhone 5s for that I'll just give 43,000 something. It is the approximate value I'm giving 43,000 and saved it. So let me refresh the screen. So why we have updated that means when we are doing stock entry, we have to give some value for the stock entry, right? So for that item, we need to have the value. So that is what. So I will select this item now. iPhone 5s, 10 quantity. iPhone 6s, 10 quantity. Let me save this document. So you can see, right? Now that value is calculated based on the valuation rate. Correct? Yes. If you're not given the valuation rate, it was throwing like a it may supposed to give us some error, like it will show some error, like it is not show have any valuation rate. So better to we should give up a proper value for that item when we're creating a item itself. So we'll submit the document. It is submitted now. So we'll just go back to the item master screen and refresh the screen and we'll see how much stock we got. Yes, exactly. 10 quantity actual stock is there. So what else? Yes, the valuation that we have added, but as I mentioned in the documentation, we need to have item pricing. No, that we will move later. So now we have finished this step. Step number 3 is finished. Step number 4 we need to do now. That is home page settings. So let's go back to the main screen. Go to website, home page. Is there is a This is a section for the home page, the portal section. Go to home page. So here, what need to mention, this is a home page. So go to website home page, then put the tagline if you want. Tagline I have given here. Here it is the tagline. Be the best or beat the rest. Anything you can give. Just it is be the best and beat the best. Beat the rest. Some kind of tagline I'm given. I can refresh this. It is coming over here. And the description of this e-commerce website saved description it's staying now. Okay, this is a kind of activity we can do. We can add our slideshow. So there is the option to add a slideshow. We can add our own page section. So by default, I'll select this one. Then let me move on to the further. Mm, so here the thing is, we need to route this to the product first. So product section. In the product section, I need to change this URL from the product to all items group products. So then we can see all the products list in a single page. So we have to add the product in the child table. So I'll just select those items. iPhone 5s I will select, and iPhone 6s I will select. So let's expand. I will see if there's a name only. So let's save this thing and go back to the our page and see. Yes, exactly. It is so coming over. See. So we can see this is the title header and this is the product details. It is coming fine. So applications, anything if you want, you can remove. It not required anything. So if you don't want this description, you can remove this thing. Okay, it is mandatory. Okay, fine. So now we have done this much. If you open this, so we can see this thing, right? iPhone 6, but it is not showing the proper description. So what we have to do, if you want to add a description for the items, so you have to go to item list, and you have to select the item, and you have to put the description over here. Yes, here. iPhone 6, sorry, iPhone 5s, 64 GB, something like that you can mention. 64 GB or 2 GB RAM. Oh, sorry, 2 GB RAM and 5.11 inch. So anything you can mention. So that's up to you. So it will come over here. So we need to select once again because just now we have added, right? So we have to delete that and we have to add it. So you just refresh more details. Why it is not coming? I think there is another section for that. Website description only different. It's yeah. We need to go to website section. Maybe yes. Let's see now it's coming or not. So we need to save the website setting also. So that is the one thing we need to do. If you did some changes, anything. Why it is not coming? Home page, product. iPhone 5s, right? Maybe it is not coming. We'll see later then. No issue, but it should come, right? Let me check that. Which thing I have given? Because it is coming there. I've added. Description. Normal description. Okay, fine. Yeah, maybe this is the one. No, yeah, I did wrong. This is home commerce description. Okay, here we need to add. Sorry, that is my bad. Yeah, it is coming now. It's coming, right? So we can add it our custom description. So the next step is, now we have finished this home page setting. What all we have added now? We have added the item product under the list in the child table. So description we have added. So next step is we need to enable the add cart button, right? Yes, shopping cart, like we have to get this add cart button over here, and the stock we need to see. So to enable that, we have to go to website once again, and we have to go to shopping cart setting portal link. So here there is an option to select enable shopping cart. You can enable this. So we need to select the quotation series, and then standard pricing is anything is there. We can select standard selling. I'll select company name. Then this is the individual customer. So I'll just save it. Show what else we can publish, like we can show price, we can show a quantity if you want, availability, and then save. So just refresh now. Yeah, it is coming now. In stock is coming, but we are not showing any quantity over there. But thing is, add cart button it's not coming. Why? So the main thing is, so the cart everything is coming, but add cart it's not coming. So the thing is, so before adding this, I just mentioned in documentation. So note, before enabling a shopping cart, the item should be have price list in a price item price an item price. So we need to add a price for the item. So just we have added only added valuation price. So we need to add item price also. So let's add item price for the item. Hyphen 5s. We have just mentioned 43 something like that, right? So this is the price list, standard selling, and 43, 42, triple nine we will mention. Save. Fine. It's done. For this item iPhone 6 standard selling, then 64 61999 we'll just mention. Save. Refresh. Let's go back to this. Ta-da! Yeah, it's coming now. Add card button's coming, the price is coming, it's showing, the in stock it's showing. So it's like that same thing it is showing, it will show to iPhone 6 also. Yes, exactly. So it is in UM is number. So we can just click the add code. Something is goes wrong. Let's refresh. Add code. I think something is already there. It seems. We'll just enable. Yeah, showing quantity, contract version apply. Allow item not in stock. Show quantity. Shopping cart is empty, right? But why it's showing one? Okay, let's add now. Add to cart. I don't know. Something's a problem in this. Maybe. But everything is perfectly we have done. So let's open our ultimate technologies which we have done yesterday. This website, because there is something problem in that, so we don't want to waste time. So I'll just start this thing which I've done already last day. So here this is the setting a card. So we'll just going to add iPhone 6, ordering iPhone 6. Maybe some catch issue. So if you just click add code, it will go to add. Okay, log in website. Just click on add cart, it will go to cart. Yeah, I can see this cart, it's coming over here. So I just set up the quantity, everything is done. So billing quantity I'm just selecting as a shipping from the shipping and billing address. So you can add your own address. I'll just add Bellabula, Mysore, Mysore, Karnataka, India. What? Billing what 0571 606 5586296. Okay, save. So you can see that thing, right? So instead of that, in billing of Bellagola, what we can give? Sunil Govind, my name. Fine. Go back. I selected that. Then request for the quotation. Yeah, it is done now. iPhone 6 we have added. This is the quotation number. So let's open. So let it be. Let's open from here. We'll refresh this. Go to the desktop. We'll see quotation is created or not. Quotation. Quotation list. We'll remove the filtering. Yeah, 003. We have created recent just now. See, just now we created. It is order type is shopping cart. It is showing iPhone 6 we added 53,000. So it's calculating all the things and it is in open state. So we can make a sales order for this and we can do it from our side. So this is all about our website settings in ERPNext. So we have almost covered. The main thing is we can develop this page, front page as based on our requirement. I can add it our slideshow, everything we can add. So we can customize more thing on the footer things and customize more thing on header top things. So we can try to avoid all the things like we can beautify the website as we want. So this is our standard things what we have done. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.